All right, let me check this. Make sure we're good. And streaming, we are streaming. Sweet. All right, chat, I can see that. We're looking good. Okay, what is up, everybody? What's up, nerds? We're gonna play some more Zelda Ocarina of Time. We had just got the Master Sword here. And I was thinking, because I knew I was gonna do this a few minutes ago. And I was thinking, like, what can we talk about? Because he just became an adult, right? Just went from a child to an adult. And I found a couple scriptures that I want to talk about kind of as we play along. But the first one is from Ephesians 4. I think it starts in 13. I thought this was really cool. I just want to start with this. Ephesians 4:13. Until we all reach unity in the faith and in the knowledge of the Son of God and become mature, attaining to the whole measure of the fullness of Christ, then we no longer be infants or children, young Link, tossed back and forth by the waves and blown here and there by every wind of teaching and by the cunning craftiness of men in their deceitful schemes. Instead, speaking the truth in love, we will in all things grow up into him who is the head, that is Christ, from the whole body joined and held together by every supporting ligament grows and builds itself up in love as each part does its work. I just thought that was so fitting for transitioning between young Link to adult Link, and how when we're young, any kind of teaching we hear, we kind of like jump on it and follow it and listen to it, and as we mature in the faith, we can understand false teaching or things that shouldn't really be, or that sort of thing. And we're not blown by every wind, which way it could ever blow. And I just want to start with that and kind of think on that while we start playing this game. So if you're new to this, welcome. I'm Mike, the Homeschooled Theologian from Nerds in Christ. And I started playing this a couple weeks ago, and it's been super fun in a different way, because what I love to do is talk about nerdy things, Zelda, Lord of the Rings, all that kind of stuff that I love and cherish and has helped me grow as a human a lot, and just the biblical themes or different things that you can find inside of them. And so with this game, as I'm playing, things that just I come across or pop up on the screen or whatever that I think of, we just talk about it. And there goes my dog outside. So that's what we're going to do tonight. And as always, if you have any questions, concern, anything like that, comments, just shoot it in the chat there, and I'll pause the game and talk to you or answer any questions you have. But some cool news, if you're part of the Nerds in Christ community, and this will go up on our YouTube channel, I just booked my ticket for the Nerd Culture Summit that I'm going to in November, where we kind of, a bunch of nerd creators are all going to kind of lock shields with one another, like my hat says, iron sharpens iron, and just get together and try to help each other out, that sort of thing. And so I'm super, super excited for that. And it's held in a flippin' castle. It's the Glen Erie Castle in Colorado. So that's going to be itself just an adventure. And I can't wait to record a bunch of it and kind of share maybe like a vlog almost. I'd like to do kind of like a vlog throughout the day, and then try to post it that night, just to kind of whoever, because really I need help getting there. And so whoever can help financially help me get there, I kind of want to bring them along. Oh, this guy's gonna get us. All right, let's get this hook shot. Now sometimes this thing kicks my butt, and sometimes I do it in the first try. Usually it's that first flame that gets me. More than one. You gotta go wide on these turns. He likes to throw that flame at you. Come on, Linky, you got this. Something that I'm not used to is the Switch controller, because I'm playing on the Switch. Oh, he got me. He got me good. Playing on the Switch controller. Dang, man. Whipping my tail. I can't remember. I think... Oh, where am I going? I thought this was the stairs. It's not the stairs yet. Oh, man. Brush it off. We got this. We're fine. We're fine. We got time. It's alright. I think you have to do it. Is it under a minute? I think we may have screwed it up. Or maybe it's under a minute to get the piece of heart. Oh, Linky, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I mean, we did it pretty good. That was pretty good, right? Did we get our hook shot? The time was 1:08. Oh, man, you were very quick. Awesome. I don't know why he even has a hook shot and why you have to come here to get the hook shot. It doesn't make a lot of sense. I was actually going to look that up and kind of explore why he has a hook shot and why you have to come here. I don't know. But I forgot to. I was too excited to get started. But we got the hook shot. That's all that matters. Working on a on the YouTube channel side, I'm working on another video all about music, and that right there, anytime I hear that, that always reminds me of Zelda, obviously, but my childhood especially, because I played way too much of this game. And just talking about the importance of music and like what music does to us and all that sort of thing. Okay, let's see if I can remember. Wait. Nailed it. Didn't even have to look it up. Here we go. We're starting strong. Memorizing songs. I think there's one piece of heart you get from the frogs, and you have to play every song you know, all in a row. Like you can't pause it. I just thought that was cool. All right, let's see if we can get this. This is a great jam. Oh my gosh. I swear that was the controller. That wasn't my fault. Let's see if we can get back up there. Can you use the hook shot up here? Let's go. Oh man. Okay, so we gotta time it to where it's gonna hit that dude. Okay, let's go. What? Okay, you gotta hit the corner? That's silly. I don't think we can get up there then. Man, we can't get it. Can I get it right there? Okay. No, I don't think we can. Let's learn this song while we're here. Grr. I'll never forget the song. What? What the heck? 7 years ago. What were you doing 7 years ago? Let's see, 7 years ago. Let's see, Harley would have been 0. So, I think 7 years ago we were in Arkansas for my wife to do her nursing. And I was a mechanic at Chrysler dealership and working at Barnes & Noble. My dream job. I always wanted to work there. But, yeah, I was working a lot of hours then. That was wild. Wild time. Oh, and there was a secret I was supposed to watch. Apparently, if you just stand here, he shivers because... Yeah, see? He's doing it. Because it's cold in the windmill, I guess, because it's blowing really hard. The air's blowing really hard. I don't know. It's kind of strange. All right, so we got that. I don't think there's anything else really in here that we need. What can we do next? Let's go get a Epona. Let's go do that before we do anything else. Because that's always fun to play. Do the Epona challenge. Let's see, while we're running, I'll look up... let's do this. So, in the game, right, you have certain items that you can't use anymore because they're kid items, I guess. Which I don't know. I think a boomerang you could still probably use, but there's items in the game you can't use anymore because they're childish, right? So I'm gonna look up 1 Corinthians 13:11. This is really cool. I was looking this up before I started playing too. 13:11. When I was a child, I talked like a child. I thought like a child. I reasoned like a child. When I became a man, I put childish things behind me. So much like Link, when he became an adult, he put away childish things and matured and is using more mature weapons and items and that sort of thing. And there's a lot of points in our life where we definitely need to put away childish things. Things that really don't matter too much, or things that just kind of, things that just don't, they have no sustenance really. They have no meaning behind things. And, as I say that, playing a video game, talking to a camera, there is some point to that fact, I guess. But childish things in the way of like, trying to really, because children are just selfish to the core. And as you mature more and more, you become selfless, or you need to become more selfless. And as a dad, you have got to be selfless, or else one, you're just going to be aggravated and frustrated all the time. But two, if you're not a little selfless, your kids are going to be hungry, basically. So put away childish things. This guy right here is childish. Don't be ridiculous. Oh, Luigi. Hey, I'm wearing my Mario shirt, too. The Great Ingo is, I think, supposed to be almost like a Waluigi kind of character. I mean, look at that mustache. Man, I might have to turn the fan back on, but the mic is going to be pretty loud if I do that. But it is getting hot in here. 10 rubies, easy. Nah, I don't need to listen. Easy peasy. I only have a minute? Why do I only have a minute? That's not fun. Let's think. Here we go, Pona's song. From memory. I haven't played this in many, many years. Honestly, I can't believe I remember that. Okay, got a minute. I don't think in the race there's jumping. I could be wrong. Oh, come on, Epona. You got this, girlfriend. Hey, get on the horse. What is happening? So, oh my gosh. What is going on? I guess I'm used to the Tears of the Kingdom controls or something. Oh, you get rubies if you jump? Heck yeah. Cool. Time's up. 10 rubies for a minute? That's not fair. Alright, how about we go again? No, I didn't need to listen. So, I guess we gotta ride. Maybe we have to be riding her and then talk to him so we can do the race and get our pony. I think Epona, the name, is like some foreign, like, horse goddess person. I'm pretty sure I've read that somewhere. There's a lot of names like that in this game. Speak. Whoa, that's a cool cutscene right there. One race, easy peasy. 50 rubies? Dang. I'll only be able to do it once. Don't screw this up. The hardest thing is the beginning. There we go. That's the hardest part. just use all your carrots to get a little start. And a couple gets back. And then another thing about this game too, when you're rubbing up against the fence, it'll slow you down. So you want to be as close as you can, but not too close. And we did it. We got her. Well, we haven't got her yet. Oh. Well, thank you, Cameron. I'm glad you're here hanging out with me. Can't comment. Oh, well. Do you have to be signed in, I wonder? You probably have to have an... Wait. Emotes can use labeled. Chat. Why can't you comment? Oh, you have to make an account. Okay. We'll make an account, dude. Oh, you have to do it twice? Okay, we gotta race him twice. I wonder if this one's any harder. Come on. Oh, you did it. You did it. Get on the inside. Oh, man. Oh, man. Is he gonna win? Oh, man. Dang it. He totally won. He's a little cheater. Ah. Dang it. We gotta go get rubies again. Alright, we'll come back to that later. That stinks. This whole like playthrough, I have been so off my game. I thought it was a lot better at this game. I'm gonna blame it on the Mario controller. I don't think it's as good as I thought it was gonna be. Alright, so let's go to the Forest Temple. We're at 16 minutes. Probably should be able to get through the Forest Temple tonight. I'm gonna have to turn the fan back on though. Forest Temple. Oh, that's the Zora place. Where am I going? Where am I going? Okay. It's a little comfier. Ah, just a chill playthrough, guys. That's all we're doing tonight. Just a chill playthrough. I'm trying to see if anything else kind of pops in my head as we're playing. One thing I still don't understand is when Sarah gives you, or Saria gives you the ocarina, the fairy ocarina, you like, oh gosh, you like immediately throw it out. Seems like that one's just bigger. You know what I mean? That dude just seems gigantic. When we have a stick, we can't even use a stick. Or can we? No, we can't. Can't even use a daggum stick. Now that's a weird thing. Why in the world would an adult not be able to use a stick? That just seems a little weird. No, you can't use that stick. Too dangerous. Right. Left. Right. Left. Who are you? Okay. Where Kokiri? Kokirish? That's a word. That's fun. Alright, so Sarah's song is... No, that's not it. Okay, Sarah's song is this one. There we go. Sarah's song and Epona's song are kind of like opposites almost. I mean, I'm obviously from Kokiri, dude. I got green on. Everyone knows. As a kid growing up, me and my brothers, I have two other brothers, so there's three of us all together. And we would always wear almost the same color. crap. Hang on 1 second. That was left, so now straight. Left, right. So anyway, back to my brothers. Growing up, I have an older and a younger brother. I'm in the middle. They called me Mikey in the middle. But, so anyway, my older brother would most of the time wear like red, or sometimes like, it was a lot of times red. I was always green, and my younger brother was always blue. And if like one of us wore a different color than that, if I wore red or blue or something like that, my other brothers would be mad. So we would always have to wear like the same color. In that one movie, The Three Ninjas with the Three Brothers, totally us. Gotcha. And we were, and I wish we did, we were gonna get the, you know, in that movie, the Three Brother Ninjas, Three Ninjas have a, those masks that they wear. It's like orange, green, and blue, I think. We were gonna get that as a tattoo, and I so wish we did. Gotcha. I would have gotten the blue one, I think. Whatever the middle brother is. I know the oldest brother had the coolest one. Gotcha, boy. You know, if all else fails, like I've said before on the stream, just hit an enemy in the butt. That's all it usually takes. Can he come down this way? You can hit him in the front. I thought you had to hit him from behind. Oh, wait. Here's something. Where's the scatula? Oh, it's way up there. Sooner or later, we're going to have 200 rubies. So. Gotcha, boy. Give me that skeleton moolah. How many do I have? 11? Okay, I think after 10 you can get the bigger wallet. I could be wrong though. Let's see, do we need any fairies before we go up there? We have an empty bottle. Might as well grab one. See if we can get it in the hole. First try. This is such a cool song. Speaking of the video I'm working on, the fairy song, such a peaceful, I mean, you just hear it and you want to go to sleep. Or you feel, you could even say you almost feel healed. Because it's such a good song. Same with the forest medley. What's this one called? Okay, this guy is a little bit more challenging. Come at me, bro. Oh, he got me. He definitely did. Gotcha. Hey. We have enough to go get a Pona, but we won't. We're just gonna get to the forest. So some cool theories about this is that the forest temple was supposed to be a little bit more wind-based, even though it's in the forest, but it was supposed to have a little more wind elements in it, and the medallion symbol is wind. Sheik is such a cool character. I mean, I'm sure all of us know that it's just Zelda dressed up as a ninja, but such a cool philosophical kind of, character. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. See, it's just so cool. Time is a memory of younger days. That does not change. Minute of forest. What does minute mean? Minuet? Is that how you pronounce it? I think all of those just kind of mean song. Minuet is probably something about a song. This controller, I swear. There we go. All right, I've got to turn this fan back on. Let me see if I can. I wonder if that's super, super loud on the fan. No, I don't think so. If, I don't think anyone's watching either. But if anyone's watching and can hear the fan, I apologize. But it is like 80 something degrees in this writing cabin. I think all the lights are making it hot. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, now that we got the song, which we will probably never play, we can... Come on now. Can't wait for the long shot. Little tiny hook shot makes me so mad. Alright. Had to get a little bit more Joe. Coffee at 9 o'clock is probably not a good idea, but you know, YOLO. Alright, I'm pretty sure there's a key up here. Man, that's some good music right there. Alright, what lessons and themes are we going to find in the Forest Temple? I know there's Phantom Ganon. And I know that you fight a bunch of ghosts. What else? I need to get the bow. There's a lot of good ones I'm thinking of. Alright, alright. Is this a key or just a heart? I can't remember. Oh, sweet. It is a key. Awesome. Okay. Oh, whoops. Get back in there. Get back in there, Linky. Nice. There we go. Wolves. Wolves among sheep. There's a couple verses that talk about being careful with wolves among sheep's clothing. Basically saying, like, there's going to be people in the church or in Christian communities that are going to be wolves, that they look like sheep, they may talk like sheep, but their heart posture is that of a wolf. And the difference between wolves and sheep, very interesting. Wolves usually hunt in packs, and a lot of times you hear like the lone wolf. That's absolutely not what a Christian is supposed to be. A Christian is supposed to be a sheep who is taken care of by the shepherd, who stays in a flock, all that kind of stuff. So pretty interesting. And as far as the ghost, the pose, let's see, what can we think about what that means biblically? Let's see. We can go that way. We can play that song. Let's just go straight. I really don't remember a lot of this game, which is kind of sad as much as I've played it. At least, like, the exact way to go. Let's see about this guy. Okay, so anyway, pose. Ghosts. That is something we wanted to talk about on the next podcast, which would be extremely crazy. Is, oh, we're starting out strong. Anyway, on the next podcast, we wanted to talk about ghosts, angels, demons, like crazy stuff, zombies, just kind of like the other world kind of stuff. I think that'd be pretty fun. And so anyway, ghost, because we know in the Bible it talks about when Jesus was walking on water towards his disciples, they thought he was a ghost. So in so facto, there's ghosts in the Bible, right? So what exactly did the disciples mean And what is the like kind of lore or legend behind that kind of stuff? I don't know. I don't have an answer. But it's definitely something I want to study up on. I think it'd be cool. Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Fairy. Remember, kids, the jump attack is worth 2 normal attacks. Alright, here's something. Where's it at? Right, yeah. There's a bunch of these gold Skulltulas in here. I don't normally get them, but when in Rome, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Alright, let's go in here next. I swear my face when I'm trying to remember that song is probably ridiculous. So I apologize. Do you make those faces when you're concentrating or thinking? It's like a dumbfound kind of face? Or how about this one? Whenever you're like doing something and trying to focus, for whatever reason, my tongue goes to the roof of my mouth and kind of like moves around a bunch. I don't know what that means, but what that says is as a person. But what do you do when you're thinking hard about something? I think there's a switch I have to hit to make that go down. Pretty sure. And then you got these turds. Let's be careful with this because you don't want to fly up there after you hit one. I don't know if that one I can actually hit that guy. We're gonna try it. Oh, he turned around. We're good. Wait. Was that the sound of a hand? Those hands still freak me out, even as an adult. I don't even care. These things are freaky. Oh, now we got the map. Okay, okay. I mean, does the map really do any good for you? I don't know. Maybe it does. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, am I at a different spot or the same spot? Can I get to that? That would be sweet. No. If I had the hover boots, I probably could. That's... Oh, I literally went out the wrong door. That's why. I was like, I'm in the same area. That's weird. Oh, see, that's what you do. That's why you need the fairy bow. We'll talk about the fairy bow and arrows in a minute. One of my all-time favorite things ever. I need to shoot more. That's what I need to do. He saw me. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. Easy. We're good. We got this. We got this. No idea how I just did that. I think you spin. Never really perfected that. But hey, there's a first time for everything, right? Come on. We got this. There we go. Hey-oo. Kunk. Oh, that's how you get that lowered. Da-da-da-da. But hey, aren't we, yeah, we're on the other side now. So why would I need to, make that go down? We'll find out. Find out, kids. Oh, come on. I honestly want to say that the only thing in there is a, oh yeah, you're supposed to use the scarecrow. I think the only thing in there is a heart. I could be wrong. I want to say if you hit it right on the top. Nah, screw it. I don't think we're supposed to go there yet. Ow. You're so mean. Okay, yeah. Okay, the next place there was to go was that way with the key, and we've got 2 keys. So let's go and keep on exploring. What's in here? Take that, you skeleton spider thing. I don't know why, but it just now, during this playthrough, as an adult, I'm kind of realizing that those things are giant spiders with, like, inside a skeleton. I don't know why that's never, like, computed in my brain. I guess I've always thought it was just a creature that looked like a skeleton, but the more I'm playing, the more I'm like, yeah. Arrows painted on the floor. Huh. I wonder what those do. I want to say that symbol is supposed to be the Gerudo symbol. Is that right? Hang on, fam. We're gonna look this up. Oh my gosh, it is. Have we just uncovered something? That symbol on the block is the Gerudo symbol. So let me ask you this. I wonder, because Ganondorf is supposed to have kind of put a lot of these monsters in these temples, in these dungeons. And I wonder if he did something with these blocks to, like, slow down or stop the progression of Link. Interesting. Okay, what do I do next? I think I need to climb a ladder or something, right? Here we go. Found it. Okay. Can't go that way. Good thing they have these safety rails. You know what I mean? Boom. Go back over here. Just playing some Zelda, you know? Playing some Zelda. Sometimes there's blockades in your life, you know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta push them out of your way. Oh, still keep pushing. Sometimes you give up too soon, you know? You gotta keep pushing, keep chugging along. Like a little engine that could. That's pretty much Link, is the little engine that could. Alright, I'm pretty sure at the end of this, coming up, is the, excuse me, sorry. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, the first try. Gotcha. Is the first Poe and where we get our bow and arrow. Or I think we have to fight some more of those, like, skeleton crazy dudes. And then we get our fairy bow. Which they could have named it something way cooler than fairy bow. I mean, you know what I mean? Shadows on the wall. Yes, be careful of them shadows. Dang it, we need another... Oh, crap. Move. We need another key. Alright. Oh, you know what? I think there was another key at the bottom of the water that we drained. Alright, that's enough. Run away from the dude. Leave him alone. Yeah! Nah, it's a little high. We're fine. Link's pretty tough. Okay. Let's see. Hopefully there's another key at the bottom of that well. I really don't remember too much. Alright. I think if we go this way... Or maybe that key that we were trying to get, or the treasure chest we were trying to get. Ooh, watch out. Here we go. What's up here? What's over there? Oh. We can't get over there. But there's vines, and I thought we could climb vines. Well, fine. We'll just jump down here. It's probably just a heart. Oh, no, it is a key. Sweet. Okay. Now we can go back to that one room with the twisty hallway. That always freaked me out. Kind of reminds me of that movie Inception. Great, great movie. One of my favorites. Dreams inside of a dreams, and you don't know what's reality. Crazy movie. I don't know what that, I mean, there's a couple things that could amount to spiritually and biblically. You know, like we're all living in the Matrix, that sort of thing. We're living inside this dream realm sometimes, it seems like. Now I'm starting to ramble. Uh-oh. Yeah. I need to stop running so much. That way I don't lose too many hearts. Can't believe one time I played this all the way through with 3 hearts. That was crazy. 3 hearts and a lot of fairies. Yeah, I've never realized that was a Gerudo symbol. That's crazy. I wonder who built the temples in this game. What's the lore behind that? And why they're, you know, basically a dungeon. Anyway, if you know a little bit about Zelda lore, let me know. That would be cool. Okay. Got that. Bada bing, bada boom. There's the red Poe. Red Ghost. I did hear that their laugh, the Poe's laugh, is a sped up version of Ganondorf's. You know, he's like, rrr, 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 rrr. Oh yeah. Come at me, bro. Come on, man. Ooh, how do you like that? There you go. See the fan symbolism right there above the door? Oh man. It's like he's hitting me every time I'm hitting him, and I don't realize it. Huh. Well, I got a fairy. I've got a fairy. What do you got? Nothing. Now you gotta beat this guy. Come on now. Oh, come on. There we go. Nice. I think this is the fairy bow. And then we can take out the pose. Yeah, boy. Got my fairy bow. Hey. Nah, I shouldn't talk like that. But like, is it because there's, I don't know, is there fairies, like the Great Fairy, those sort of fairies? Did they give it to Link? Okay. Haha. And like, if you, especially when you're standing here, like look at the size of the bow, and then like, I wish you could go sideways, but like, the arrow looks as long as his arm, right? It looks crazy small. I've always thought that was so funny. Alright. Just gonna stay back here. Snipe him out like Legolas. You have my bow. So bows and arrows in the Bible. Let's talk about those. And what is it? Psalm 1. One of the Psalms, and it's a reason I got arrows tattooed on me for my daughters, is it talks about arrows being, or children being arrows born. Let's get this straight. Children born in one's youth are like arrows in the hands of a warrior. That's the verse. So basically, when you have children when you're young, it's like giving you arrows basically in your quiver to, I don't know, take it as you will. The way that I take it, and I think this is kind of the most biblical answer, is whenever you have kids, you yourself have to train to be a parent, basically. You have to actively pursue them, actively teach them, and doing so kind of makes you better. So with archery, no one just grabs a bow and is just Robin Hood, right? They have to practice. Now, yeah, there's some people maybe that are a little bit better at it than others, just like naturally. But you don't just pick up a bow and just automatically just know how to shoot and know how everything works, basically. The first couple times you shoot a bow and arrow, you're going to get the string slap you on the arm, or you're going to, miss the target, that sort of thing. But with a lot of things, biblically and talking about as a parent, you just got to show up. You just got to try. That's like the biggest thing in life, is like so many times we don't want to do something because, we think we're going to be bad at it. No one's good at something the first time. That usually never happens. So you have to practice at it. And that's like anything. That's video games, that's reading, that's life, that's archery, that's being a parent. You're not, most of the time, that anyone that I know, and we all joke about this as parents, like none of us know what the heck we're doing. But we show up, we try our hardest, all those things. So just try, just get in there, even if you swing and miss, just try. All right, now we got the compass. Now we know where we went and where we need to go. Let's check out the map. All right, we got and I know how to get the boss key, at least. I'm going to go this way, though. Okay. Watch out the shadows of the monster hang from ceiling. Okie dokie. Can he grab you on the ladder? Actually, don't remember. We need another flipping key. This level and its daggum keys. Okay. I don't know where another key would be. Unless there's one on the floor. Keep running. Don't stop. Those guys freak me out. Big time. Big time freaky out. Or was there a key up on top of that thing? I don't think so. Okay. So we need another key. Trying to think where there would be another key. I know how to get the boss key. I guess we can try to go do that. You know, as a forest temple, you would think it would be a little more inviting. It's got like the fairy bow, all that kind of stuff, but it's freaky. It's almost like a early version of the Shadow Temple. And in the Shadow Temple, you get the hover boots too. That's interesting. Gotcha. All right. Get him. Alright. Saying there's a treasure chest in the room I'm in. Oh wait, I remember. I don't know if this is a key, but I think I remember where it's at. It's past, or it's near this one ladder, I think. Yeah, right there. It might be a key, might just be a heart or something, or maybe a ruby. I don't know. Yeah, arrows. I knew there was something. Alright, we can get the boss key. For when there is locked doors in your way, you need a key. That's a word. I actually made a short video on that about sometimes we in the Christian walk or just life in general, you talk about a door in your way or something like that, and a lot of times you hear people talking about like God closing a door or God opening a door. I don't really know how much I ascribe to that. I mean, I think he does a lot of times open a door or close a door, or when we're wanting him to direct us. But I think more often than not, I don't know where I am. I think more often than not, he kind of just lets us do our thing, and not like, oh my goodness, kicking my booty. Anyway, closed door, open door. I think more often than not, he's really trying to build our character. Anyway, I'm trying to focus and fighting this guy, and it's hard to talk. There we go. There we go. So, closed door in our life, sometimes we need to figure out a way to open it. Most of the time, God is wanting to build our character, right? So, that can be... It is hard to play this game and think at the same time and talk. Ooh, hello. Did not mean to come in here. Don't mind me. Can you not be green anymore, please? Thank you. Cool. What is going on? That guy has nothing on the Gloom Hands in Tears of the Kingdom. First time I fought one of those, I literally, like, my skin was crawling. I was literally halfway scared of that thing. Okay, so there's our key that we needed. Alright, I feel like I was talking about something, but I do not remember. Okay, keys in our life. A lot of times, I think we get to a point where it feels like it's a closed door, it's a locked door. And, you know, we feel in our spirit, in our soul, in our bones that we should be able to get onto the other side of it. But it seems like nothing we do, no matter amount of work we put in or study or striving or anything like that, we cannot get past this point. And I have felt that way with the Nerds in Christ YouTube channel, with trying my hardest to, you know, get through the algorithm or whatever. And I finally just gave it to God and just said, like, you know, this is going to grow the way that you want it to grow. And it feels like there's no amount of work there's no amount of work that I could put in that could get me through there, get me to the point that I want to go to. And it feels like that, like, was a break or a opening of a chest to get me to where I am now. And it feels like I feel like I'm making 2 steps forward and no steps back, when it felt like I was doing 3 steps forward and 3 steps back. And it's really cool, really, really cool. So saying that, I think there's a lot of times where God doesn't want us to get somewhere until he builds our character the way that it needs to be built. And most of the time we think that we're fine, you know, it's whatever, I'm fine, you know, I can do this, I'm strong enough, I have the right amount of faith or whatever. But God is saying, no, your character's not there. I need to work on it a little bit more. You need to let me work on it a little bit more. So if you're facing something that you feel like is maybe a locked door, I just encourage you to keep pursuing God and keep chugging along. I will be honest, I don't remember how to reset this. So maybe we'll put this back. And, okay, it's right there. We will reset the game. Oh, I didn't save it. Bummer. I did save it earlier, though. I think you have to leave the dungeon to reset that eye. And it just puts us back at the beginning of the dungeon. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe that'll reset it. Oh, no. Oh, well. Yeah. Here's my wife texting me. Alright. Roll past those fools. Get beat up by them. Yeah, I'd really like to get through this dungeon tonight. Zinging. Got some arrows. It's making me want to shoot my bow. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. Alright. We need to go this way. Oh man, I needed those hearts too. Sorry for the playback people. I had to text. Something I need to figure out is the redo the layout so it's a little more appealing. Have the chat there, all the cool Twitch stuff. But I definitely want to keep doing Let's Plays because I think it's fun. Hopefully people are watching the playback. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And not that I'm already like thinking of the next thing, but that's just the way my brain works. I don't know if I'll do Majora's Mask or Wind Waker next. Okay, so it did reset the eye. So the only way to reset the eye is to actually leave the dungeon. That's kind of weird. You'd think you could do something else. But, so anyway, yeah. Either Majora's Mask or maybe Wind Waker? Twilight Princess? I don't know. I have a friend who's going to let me borrow his GameCube, and he has Wind Waker and Twilight Princess. And I am super excited to play either one of those. Majora's Mask, I know, is kind of another cult classic, and I think would have some really cool moments in it, because it's all about grief and stuff. But and I've maybe played it through once, all the way. I really don't remember much of it, so it'll probably be a struggle, honestly, which is fine. I mean, that'll make for better content, really, if you think about it. Oh, okay. So then I jump to there. Nice. Yeah, because that door was locked. Get past these guys. Out of my way. I got a princess to save. Okay, and then that. This is such a cool little puzzle. Fire and ice, baby. Fire and ice. You get the, see, fire arrow you get at, you get above the lake. You shoot it at the sun. Ice arrow you get from the Gerudos. I've really never used the arrows very much, though. Oh, okay. I think this is, yeah. This part was always just the coolest to me. What's in here? I don't remember this part. Just this little bit. Oh, that's that thing. Oh. Don't need that. Alright. Yeah, this little bit I always thought was so cool. And I always wanted to put it into like a D&D kind of game. Okay, I think I can make it to the switch. Holy smokes, that guy almost got me. See if I can. What is happening? Noise. What happens if you step on top of that, I wonder? Does it bring you up and smush you? Oh my gosh, this little bit always killed me. I feel like that's a pretty... It's pretty good. Get this out of the way. Goodness, my nose is itching. I don't have time for that. I think we're good. We're good on time. We got this. We got this. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. What is with this game and the number 3? 1, 2, 3. getting almost every boss you have to hit 3 times. Just the number 3 is just everywhere. There's 3 things in the beginning. What were they called? Spiritual stones. There's 3 to the Triforce. All that kind of stuff. And there's so many biblical references to the number 3. The Trinity, Father, Son, Holy Spirit. 3 days in the grave. Jonah was in the fish 3 days. What other 3s? Trying to think of some other ones. Here we go. Ooh, it gave me some arrows. Thank you. That's something in movies I always thought was funny, is that no matter how many times, especially guns too, like they can shoot 1,000,000 times and they never have to reload, or someone can shoot so many arrows and they never reload. Which in the Lord of the Rings movies, they kind of touched on that with Legolas, is that there's a couple scenes in Helm's Deep, and I think at the end of the 3rd movie, Return of the King, that he runs out of arrows, that his quiver is like empty and he's using his daggers. And so, let me think. Okay, the one that, I thought the one that kind of spins was it. That's the one. Oh, he got me. Ooh. I thought the one that like spins, that one, is the Poe that you gotta hit, which I was right. I just didn't see the spin earlier. Okay, for the spin. And then you want to kind of run to an open spot like over here. Okay. Making it too easy on me now. Got him. Yeah, 107. It's gonna be a longer one, y'all. Gotcha. So, with this temple or whatever, why are there Poes? Like, what was the purpose behind that? Because all the temples kind of have a purpose, other than, I don't think they don't hold the medallion or the sage. They're like there for a purpose. I've never really looked into the lore behind it. I know a little bit about the Goron one. Okay, this part is a little difficult. Okay. Can go that way. Can't go that way. There's a switch, which is good. We want the switch. Okay, open in the red. Move that to the red. Right? There's another switch. Open the blue. Cool. But then there's a treasure chest somewhere. Okay, right there. Something, whenever we get to him, we're about to fight him, but Phantom Ganon, he's actually pretty hard. I remember my childhood, man, that dude was tough. There's our last little switch. See, 3 switches. It's always 3. It's always 3. I thought about working on that music. I want to say music video, but the video on music. Do the clips and stuff tonight, but I don't think I'm gonna get to it. I think it's gonna be bedtime. This part's funny. Oh, look at the beautiful paintings. Gasp. Anybody see the Phantom of the Opera? Great movie. Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom of the Menace. Phantom of the Menace. I've never thought about that. Menace to Society? Man, this is just how my brain works, people. Pretty crazy. Okay, so watch out for the portraits. Soon as the purple magic starts happening, that one. There we go. I forgot. There's a certain. I think the Phantom Ganon that is like brighter. That one. I can't really explain it, but it's like he like looks brighter. See that one. Oh yeah, time for some Mario Tennis. Oh, he dodged it. Little silly goose. Why is he dodging it? See, I'm trying to get further away from him and he's trying to get closer. Here we go. There we go. That's all you want to take? Okay. You want to play tennis with me? Oh. I guess you have to hit it at a certain point. I don't remember it flying away like that. Yeah. Wait for it. Jeez. Come on now. Who's Navi say? The evil ghost of the forest temple comes out in pictures. Answer his magic attack with an attack of your own. Here we go. Now we're doing some tennis. Some serious Mario tennis. Come on, boy. 40 love. Oops. 15 love. I haven't played Mario Tennis in a while. Yeah. Boy! A good friend who's really good at tennis. I've never really played it or been good at it. Take that, Phantom Ganon. Can't stop this. Oh, it kind of looks like a compass. That's cool. Looks like you need to gain some slight skill. Only my Phantom. It's interesting that you fight his Phantom the first temple. Almost seeing like trying to gauge your what kind of warrior you are, what level you're at, that sort of thing. Let's get this heart piece. Yeah, cool. All right, after all these cut scenes and stuff, we'll save it and call it a night. I don't think anyone's on, but anyway, if you're watching the playback, appreciate you hanging out with me. Hopefully we all learned something a little bit. Man, Link's just so cool. Here's Saria. I don't know how to pronounce her name. I always called her Sarah. Oh man. Ooh, baby. The forest medallion. Dun, 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 dun. See, it's got the wind medallion on it, or wind symbol. I think the forest temple, I've heard the forest temple was supposed to have a little more wind challenges to it. It's pretty cool. Making sure that doesn't fall. That would be bad. Oh man, the great Deku tree. R.I.P. Man, this guy's so confusing. So is this the Deku tree that becomes the one in Wind Waker? I don't know. I doubt it. Oh, I never realized that he's kind of like he has a leaf in his mouth. Thanks a lot. Cool, dude. They're still kids. It's like the Lost Boys or... Is it the Lost Boys in Peter Pan? Man, that would be a fun episode to do on Peter Pan on the Nerds in Christ podcast. There's a lot you could talk about there. Oh, speaking of this story, there's supposed to be a Zelda movie coming out or a Zelda TV show, something like that, but live action basically. And whenever I heard that, I was like, oh man, you know, what story are they going to tell? What timeline or what Zelda game are they going to say? Are they going to come up with something completely new? And I didn't write it out, but I thought of it. I maybe wrote out bits and pieces of it. But what I would tell is that story of not Link and Zelda themselves. Maybe they're in the background or whatever, but it would be their parents. So Link's father and mother, and then the king and queen of Hyrule, and like Link's birth, all that sort of thing, and how Link's father was like maybe a soldier, and his mother and him had to like escape for some reason, and that's why she brought him to Kokiri. And then the whole deal with Ganondorf being raised up as basically the Gerudo savior, and or almost anti-savior, you could say. And anyway, I thought that'd be really cool, and maybe I could do like a video on it, but really, that's not what Nerds in Christ channel is all about. But anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna sign off now. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you're catching the playback. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, anything like that, just shoot me a comment, or if you want to catch us on Facebook, you can kind of shoot me a private message if you have any kind of prayer requests or questions like that. Anyway, I'll see you next time. God bless.